Good afternoon, Angel Treasures. It's 1:13 in the afternoon. I didn't go out. I was gonna go to Brooktown Mall for Halloween. Keep saying Halloween, Christmas hunting, and I didn't. It was my last pill to take, and when it starts in your system, I just was sleepy, and I'd rather sleep because I don't know this whole weekend I'm gonna be awake and I won't be able to record. Just to let you know, today might be like my last day recording any kind of content, and just to let you know why. Because if I don't get to sleep, I'm exhausted, I'm grumpy, bad edge, all of it. My water is boiling, making coffee for myself. I'm using my mom's Puerto Rico mug that my aunt Carmen, which is my sister, my mom's sister, gave her when she came over one. No, she didn't come over. That she delivered it home for Christmas, so like a present. Unless it was when she went to Puerto Rico, but I don't know. Don't remember. Wakes wakes up my senses. Gotta enjoy. You have a nose to smell, a mouth to taste food. Ears are not doing that great, so I need to keep hearing. So dreading to soon I'm gonna have to make my doctor's appointment because um I don't know when it is, so I have to get, when it's almost finished my meds. I don't know if I could refer me to someone. I just hope you refer me to somebody good and that nobody's gonna have a big stick poking my ears. When I was 12 years old, my mom thought I was old enough to go to the dentist by myself, the ear doctor. So when I went by myself, an Indian woman, I remember she was Indian, she had a big stick and she kept putting it all the way in there. I didn't say, ow, it's hurting. She would have kept putting it. So she kind of damaged my ear. So that this ear don't, like when it rains, I know when it's gonna rain because it's hurting. It's so that's why I taking long to see somebody for the ear because I don't know if I need ear earbud, no, whatever that is, the ear special ear things. I don't know, the old people thing. I call it old people, so don't come after me because it is. When you get older, you need those things. Whatever. So it's coffee time. Hora de café. That's my happy dance when I drink coffee. Though I'm not drinking it with sugar anymore, so it's not that great. I made sure it wasn't too much coffee for it could be heavy. Not bad. It's okay. I didn't say my son, when he came back, because he supposed to come back, he said like at 5 or 5 something. My mom said she heard him in the morning, I guess playing video games. One of his friends or two other friends, I don't know. Now he's sleeping. At least he didn't come back with like I'm not gonna mention where he works. I want it to be safe. But he's working in the same place from before, the place they got laid off. All he wanted to do was go there, and I let him know, are you sure? Because you gotta pick up those heavy boxes and do whatever it has to do. You gotta stand long hours. He didn't care. He ain't crazy about the job, but the money's good. So, whatever makes him happy, or whatever, like, whether he's working and not, not doing anything, and, he was going through dark times, and I'd rather go through dark times because I know what I could do to get out of it, like, even though I get emotional, I cry a lot, I get angry sometimes, but I rather show those emotions in my videos because I don't want to hold it in. It's the worst thing to do. I let him know, it, you know, you got to somebody, talk to somebody. Because even if you talk to me or whoever for a while, it's still not helping a lot. So talk to my therapist and getting my meds from my psychiatrist has been helping me a lot. People that don't know me on my videos might not see it that way because, I cry, get angry and all that, those crazy emotions, but it's temporary, and I could kind of, I can't say, oh, I could live a normal life, but the best I can, that's all I can say, the best I can, and yeah, I get it mostly just because I don't want my son going through dark times, that's all. I don't want anybody. I'd rather go through it for you guys than you go through whatever, And I'm hoping these videos, I know they're not edited, they're not the best videos, but I'm trying my best, just more for me to survive. Um, when you hear all this stuff, especially people that already poor and now they ain't gonna have their food stamps. It's like, sheesh. At least not think about the parents or whoever it is, but the kids. You know, it's like they're not giving people a break. It's like, and everything is so expensive, and then hearing recently on TikTok, and one of them was at the news of a lot of recall foods and people dying. I don't know if you have heard things like that, but this reminds me of the COVID. It's just scary. Um, that's why I try my best to enjoy my life. Even I'm joking and whatever in the store or something, if I feel like being funny, and it might not be funny to you, but for me, it's an inside joke because I get it and nobody else does. I'm just corny and goofy and all those things, and I just try to enjoy that moment, and you guys should too. It's almost 10 minutes. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today, but I feel like for now I'm going to watch TV and relax and drink my coffee. So I hope you enjoyed your day, Angel Treasures, and I'm still going to figure out how to make money, and 2:25 in the afternoon. I'll show you what I'm wearing for now. Hopefully they're gonna be squeaking. The Barbie slippers. So I'm not gonna be asking questions because I would like people to engage with me, which means, you know, when I ask questions, kind of answer it, you know, I don't know. That way I know what you like, don't like, that kind of stuff. But I am just gonna decide for myself. I was gonna ask, should I wear a Christmas PJs, pajamas, or some kind of dress, like for the holidays. Some of them, I only got one that's kind of cute and fancy. Well, not that fancy, but you know what I mean. I just got one. I don't remember where I bought that dress. I don't remember. Yeah. Let me just show you. If I could find it in this messy closet, let me show you how horrible and embarrassing it is. So most of the stuff is in bags. It's more horrible than before. Before was kind of, you know. And then I'm going to take all this out. I kind of made a mess of it. It was cute before, but whatever. I'm going to take, I hope I don't get to rip those pieces if I could use it again. I might put it near my, I might put it over here and continue decorating for Halloween. I don't care. That's what makes me happy. I didn't do that much for this year, 2025, so I'm going to continue. And over here, I'm going to take all that stuff and put something different. Maybe just regular, Christmas decorations and like coquette, you know, with pink and red stuff, you know. So, we'll see how I feel. How I'm going to decorate it, I don't know. Before I change, I'm going to make my bed. I know nobody can ask, but I don't really care if he's send hate my way, negative, whatever. I don't make my bed all the time. Mostly when I do reset videos, so that means I don't do it all the time. So that's a miracle. All the time. But I'm telling you the truth. I'm not one of those perfect clean freaks. I'm the only. Well, oh my God. Talk about. I'm just talking about me. I'm not one of my families. Almost all of them are clean freaks. Whatever. You do you, people. You do you. But I'm just telling you. I'm just keeping it real. Whatever. Let me just make up my bed. Like, I'm in a perfect world, blah, blah, blah. That's why people love reset videos, I guess, because it looks nice because I'm doing it fast forward, 2x on TikTok, and 10 minutes is not enough. It pisses me off that they can't make it longer. I'm thinking other people have it longer, like for an hour, I think. Yeah, 60 minutes or something. Comment down below if you have that. I don't know. It looked like nobody had TikTok, so whatever. I'm not going to repeat it again. It was on TX. Whatever. It's so annoying. I usually don't show her that much on videos. Only the first time that my niece Destiny bought it for me for one of my birthdays, at her and my niece Eternity, which are my sister Gladys's daughters. They made for us way back. It was like a fun birthday party. It was the cutest. I'm gonna try to find like the pictures, the videos, if I can, because I don't know if I ever posted it on my YouTube. I'm not sure. But she has the doll holder. It came not so stable. Like she's so heavy, and the thing is, like wobbly. And I know if I just leave her, with the doll holder, she's gonna fall and crack. So that's why I don't, like most of the time she's up in my closet because she's safer. But yeah. Do you know who this is? Her gold shoes, how adorable. Shirley Temple, she knows I love Shirley Temple. Betty Boop, the main one, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, so whatever they know I love, they always get me something cute. So thank you to my nieces, my whole family. And I let everyone know always, as long as you think about me, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be a penny or something made. Yeah, so let me just put her on the bed. I'm gonna put it 2x because sometimes I forget and it's 2x. I'm talking yak 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 yak. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Whatever, and I don't remember. So that's why I leave it like that. And this, my niece Eternity gave me. I want to always hang it like on the wall with the little thumbtacks or whatever it's called, but I don't know, just, I might have to do it. If not, just put it next to decorations or something. This is one of my first porcelain dolls that I bought before I had my son. I thought I wasn't gonna have no kids. And I bought her in Rite Aid in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. They don't have Rite Aid no more. They have like a pet store there now. And when I used to drink a lot, I'll have to tell you a story time about that. Anyway, I dropped her. Three 11 in the afternoon. I'm gonna make my son's I say lunch, but it's just food I have to eat at work. The toothpicks, I leave them out. Thank God I haven't, I remember to give it to him. He was okay with the 2 bags of potato chips. I'll leave it on dust for now. I'm gonna make us 2 sandwiches. just I'm using Sara Lee honey wheat. Get the salami cheese. I have to get cheese, I think. Maybe more salami, I don't know. We'll see. No, he wants 2 slices. One cheese. And I did these kind of videos before. I think it was last year that he was working in the same job he's working at now. And I forgot that before you start working, they do I don't know, it's an orientation or what it is, some kind of meeting. I don't know. I put in the bag. Oh. Do the other sandwich. Let me show you 2 Poland waters. Put in the bag. And then I put it in the refrigerator until it's time for him to go. Tell me to wake him up at 4:25 and make him hot coffee. So let me do it now, then I forget. And he ain't gonna want long sleeve shirt. I guess when it's winter he'll wear it. He wants just the white t-shirt he'll wear. So I already took a picture, so I don't need to take a picture again. Yeah. Hold on. water. And then later, with the 2 potato chips. It's 3:23. It's gonna be the last video. I'm just showing you that one. We don't have a iron. And I wear a white t-shirt because he says it gets too hot where he works. And long hours is, yeah, I don't want him fainting. And the gray pants, I guess he's gonna wear.